All right, I'm back. So this week was just like last week. I took a win on Thursday, took a loss on Friday. And like I said, this is the real meaning of day trading. 5 years in, trying to figure this thing out. You're just gonna have ups and downs until you can get past over the hump. I feel like I've watched over the years, I've watched so much YouTube, took so many courses, class and everything. So I feel like I'm in the middle, as they say, a break-even trader. So just stick with it, and hopefully I end up on the not a break-even trade. But right now, I just see it. Because I win, then I lose, win, lose, win, lose, win. I'm like, so I don't know. Maybe next time, like next week, if I take a win, I'm gonna skip the next day from trading and just see what that does. But um, so today, I just felt that it was gonna be a bullish day because if you look at the 4 hour, you got SMT. SMT at the bottom makes it bullish. So then on the ES, so like I said, I was bullish. So I didn't see anything between 9:30 and 10 for me to risk my money. That's the way to just to keep your mind knowing what you want to do. Just call it when you're gonna take a trade, risk your money. So you can get it in your mind that that's what you're doing. So just don't be throwing your money out there easily. So I didn't feel nothing this morning to make me feel like I want to risk my money. So I was ready to do replay, but that's fine. So I was caught up in this bullshit. This 1032 candle where a lot of people got taken out for manipulation, where they manipulated the market. And you can see it. You really can see it on ES, not ES, NQ. Trump came out and tweeted some shit. Maybe it's on the one I was trading. Well, anyway, you see all this trade line liquidity they built up. They wanted to take that before they went up. But anyway, this is the trade. So this is my luck. Same trade I took yesterday and made money. The same thing. The IB high. So I didn't see nothing all morning. So I thought, like I said, I'm bullish. So when I said, once I seen this setup on the 32nd, see we got this gap, we come up, we close strong. So I enter. All I want to get this here, but I was gonna go break even here because I just didn't. Like I said, today is Friday. I went through last weekend of being down for the weekend. You don't like to be down on Fridays because you got to go through the weekend thinking about it. So I was gonna go to break even pretty fast because, like I said, I just want the free trade to work it, don't it, don't, and that way I'll still be up for the week because I had took for one trade and made money. So I thought this was a good chance. The IB right there. I'm bullish. We got the setup. So I enter. As soon as that counter closed, I enter. Look at that. I was in that bullshit. Time I enter. That shit is like funny, but it ain't funny. Time I enter took me all the way down. $604. 768 yesterday and lost 640 today. You can imagine there was some slippage in. Well, you know there was some slippage in there. Just my luck. This is the real deal day trade. You look at these YouTube influencers, they come on there and only show you winners. That's it. Trading ain't like that. Trust me. Trading is, just say you got a, if you just say if you get good enough, you get a 65 to 70% winning rate. Don't you know that out of 10 trades, you're gonna lose 4 or 5? That's hard on you mentally. So you gotta win. You gotta be able to win more than you lose. So if you lose 1 R, you gotta make 2 R. You gotta be sure of it, because that's the position I'm in right now. I mean, end of the month, I might be up $200. What is $200? I can't live off $200. Or I might be down $200. But I'm like in the middle, and I'm trying to figure out how best to get to where I can be up $4,000 end of the month without risking more money, you know. But it's just my luck, man. This stuff is, now I gotta go through another weekend being down. But that's the way it goes. So that's it for today.